Let's walk through the PRECISE-Geo to autonomous steering system installation step by step. First, let's unbox all components. You'll find the steering wheel motor, GNSS receiver, display unit, wiring harness, T-bracket assembly, clamping plates, and all necessary mounting hardware. Before we begin, make sure you have these tools ready: a steering wheel puller, chuck adapter, power drill, wire cutters, wrenches, socket set, and screwdrivers. Now, let's perform a crucial pre-installation check. Turn the steering wheel fully left and right to test for excessive resistance or play. If you notice either issue, please address the mechanical problem before proceeding. Moving on to steering wheel installation, start by removing the protective cover and center bolt using your socket wrench. Install the chuck adapter onto the lower portion of the steering wheel assembly. Insert the puller screws through the chuck plate holes, aligning the center screw precisely with the steering wheel hub center. Gradually tighten the side screws alternately to maintain even pressure. Then use a wrench to turn the bottom nut clockwise. This will gradually separate the steering wheel from the spline shaft under controlled tension. Apply gradual pressure until the wheel releases. Next, we'll install the spline adapter. Check for any gaps when test fitting. It should seat perfectly. Rotate to align with your wheel's position. Now take your T-bracket and secure it using the provided hex screws. Here's a helpful tip: the T-bracket is adjustable to fit various tractor models. Slide the clamping plates around the steering column and tighten firmly with your wrench. When mounting the motor unit, pass the T-bracket through the mounting holes and fit the electric steering wheel onto the spline shaft. Install the washers, original spacer, and nut in sequence. Position the steering wheel and adjust its orientation to align the wiring port toward the lower cabin area. First, tighten the spline bolts securely. Then fasten the clamping plate screws to ensure firm mounting of the steering motor. Finally, install the steering wheel cover to complete the installation. For the GNSS receiver, choose a centered roof location that's completely flat and vibration-free. Use a measuring tape to find the exact middle. Ensure the receiver's wiring harness connector faces the rear of the vehicle and maintain level alignment in both pitch and roll directions. The display offers flexible mounting. Either attach it to the right pillar or use the provided clamp for the console. Always check behind the mounting surface for hidden wires before drilling. Alternatively, the display may be mounted on the armrest using the provided clamp bracket for optimal driver accessibility. Install the linkage rod. Insert the ball joint to adjust the angle, tighten the knob, and complete the installation. Now for wiring. Route cables through existing openings, keeping them clear of hot or moving parts. Especially avoid the exhaust system. All connectors are clearly labeled for foolproof installation. Connect the wiring harness to the receiver, then attach the display cable. Don't forget the 4G antenna connection. Connect the display power switch and steering wheel wiring harness. Give each connector an extra quarter turn to ensure a solid connection, and use zip ties to organize the wires neatly. Important power connection instructions: always connect power with the switch off. Match your tractor's voltage. Connect the red wire to battery positive first, then the black to negative. Never connect to starter terminals or use chassis ground.